What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to um, make an amazing glass website, which is a calendar using none other than HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, so I think the stream's starting a little late on your end, but in my end, it started on the correct time. So we have 2 likes and 3 people watching down. Comment down below how excited you guys are for this video. And in this video I might keep my camera on the whole time as requested by many of you guys. So do one thing, join our Discord server with the link in the chat, okay? So I'm just sending it. Yeah, I forgot to put it in the um description. I'll put it in like once I'm done with this video. So let's get right into it. Okay, before we start, guys, I'm telling you one thing. The JavaScript file will have to be downloaded. We don't need to, code it ourselves because it's already been like uploaded to GitHub and all those stuff, and it's totally not mine. Someone else owns it. Okay, but the HTML, CSS, those are like amazing. Okay, so no comments. Why? Why are the comments so empty, guys? We need more comments. Come on. Okay. So I think hardly anyone's watching this live stream. Let's continue. Let's share. Let me share my screen and show you a demo of the website we are going to be building today. So yeah, this is the website we are going to be building today, and it is a fully properly designed um, glass calendar. And you have the link over here. You can go ahead and visit this link for a starting reference so that you don't have any doubts on how to use this. This you can actually do many things over here, like change these, and like it even shows 2020, 21, 21, everything, and every feature. Like let me change few months. Then if I click on this, I'll go back to the same month. That's how cool this website is. And as you can see, it's a totally transparent website. You can call it translucent, not transparent, but it's a glass website, clearly glass. And like we don't have any comments, so I'm kind of sad. Poke Gamers Point is there for every video, is not there for this one. So kind of sad. But never mind, never mind. Show must go on. And my next video might be on this. This is a full stack glass calculator which has like many effects. Wow, cool. I can actually calculate also everything. Clear. Okay. So you don't have the link to this right now because it's not made public yet. I'll make it public just before uploading the new video. Okay, so I can close this up. Means this is what we need to focus. I don't know if Screen Brush is available for Windows or not, but never mind. I'll check off that in my later videos. Okay, so we hardly have any viewers right now, only 2 viewers and the three viewers, and like no one is commenting. I'm only sending all kinds of links and those stuff in the chat, which is actually kind of sad. So for this video I'll be using Sublime Text 3 and Atom. Sublime Text 3 for um, default HTML boilerplate code and little bit CSS, whereas Atom for the rest of the full stack development. So let's get right into it. So the first thing we have to do is open a command prompt, a terminal if you're on a Windows, I mean, sorry, if you're on a Mac or Linux, um, or on PROS, it's console. Yeah, so it's not quite famous, but it's an amazing thing. Garuda Linux also. So I'm changing my drive. Okay, I code in my D drive. So I'm creating a new folder called YT dash. Let's say I don't want to put dashes. I'll actually put this in these. I'll call it YT calendar glass. You can name your whatever you want. YT. Wait, let the calendar glass. Yep. Now let me clear my screen. And now I'm going to open my Atom with this Atom dot. No, come here, Atom dot. Now what Atom dot does is it opens your current directory which you're in a new Atom instance. Now you saw me to do the command md. Now you can also do mkdir. Um, this works for Windows, Mac, Linux, everything. But MD is Windows specific, so you can only do that on Windows. So I'm more comfortable with MD. You guys can use anything you want. I'm closing these default generated things. Okay. Now next up, let me open my Sublime Text 3. Okay, never mind that. I'll open a new folder and YT whatever. Where is the folder? YT glass calendar. Yep. This is what we need. Okay, don't mind those creepy eyes over there. They are like the portfolio website I made, a part of the fun zone. Yeah, my portfolio website, I remember that we are going to be update. I'm going to create a totally new portfolio website, which is much better than this old. It's not waste, but yes, it's old and kind of outdated and suckish. So um, I'm going to do it like later, a totally new portfolio, which is totally working and like um proper. So it will have parallax effect. If you don't know what's parallax effect, just stay tuned for just stay tuned for a minute more, okay? And now so you guys don't need to follow these steps. Just in case you don't know what a parallax effect is, I'm just showing you. So D drive CD into my um. Never mind. I'll just stop sharing my screen. Just give me a second. I'll immediately open it. Ok, then was parallax and index.html. So yeah, just a second. I'm sharing my screen. Share. Yep. So this is my screen, and this is it. So see, a parallax effect. If you are in a normal thing, you will just keep scrolling down and nothing special will happen. But if you're in a parallax effect, this background change is so cool, and I actually mean it. It's amazing. I don't know about you people, but I love these stuff, parallax effects. You can actually put all kinds of text. And once I was experimenting with this, I could actually add a ripple effect. If you don't know how to add a ripple effect or anything like that, you can check out my previous live stream, um, which actually um, I can get this out of the way and focus on my this thing now. Now in Atom, I can create a totally new file over here, and I'm going to call this index.h. Wrong file name. Saved, no extension. Um, yeah, good enough for me. So new file index.html. Now I'm going to generate a default boilerplate code in my Sublime text. Escape. This. So I'm going to generate it with this and Sublime. Okay, okay. Why the comments so empty? Okay, because I'm the only one who's like there in this video right now, and that's something very sad which shouldn't happen. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, and yep. Mm, back over here. So my screen's again shared, I hope, and um, let's just refresh to see how many viewers do we have right now. Right now it's only one, and I'm quite sad because of that. Never mind, let's continue. The show must go on. So now I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to give it a that title. I'm going to call this YT Vid Glass website. So guys, I'm going to show you how to host this also, but I'm not going to really um show you. I'm not going to really like host the website right to the public right now because my public Glass website link is already there, and it's this glasscalendar.netlify.app. If you want, you can check it. Yeah, as I told, it's actually something very cool to see. Okay, continue. YT Wade Glass website. That's done. Let's come back to our atom over here. We have the index.html file. Now, next up, all you have, if you don't have this, is you can like just skip this. Okay, I it's live stream. It's not a video. Okay, now settings view, install packages slash themes, and then over here you can just type atom html review. Yeah, the first atom html preview, and we are going to use that to preview our html file which we are currently doing like this. And if you don't want this, if you want to actually run it on a web browser, how about you just directly run it from atom instead of navigating through your files and blah blah blah. So like we are going to do that just now. I'm not going to show you like I'm not going to really do it, but yes, atom live review, I guess. No, wait, atom live server. Yep, atom live server. Once those stuff are installed, I'm going to show you how to use atom live server now. You have this over here and start server, then it will start it on a like new port like 3000 or anything like that. You will run it and see it actually has the title YT with glass website, which is like actually amazing. So I'm just turning my camera off for a minute, and you guys can anyways like continue. Now next up, I'm going to create a style file, new file, style.css, and this is just for the like later part. So now the first thing we're going to do is create a new link, and the rel is of a style sheet, yeah, and the href of style.css. Okay, that's it. Then after this, in our like it's not compulsory, but it's always better to because it can be SCSS or less or anything like that also. But I prefer CSS and SCSS in when you do React Native because like SCSS actually makes things more easier for me. That is, I don't know about others. So continue. Our head is actually done. Um, yeah. So no, our head needs some more things, but we'll do it later. Then let's create a new section over here. Wait, and it will actually load this section. Um, sec. Wait, and will load it. Please load. Use things slower than a snail. Section. Now, yep. Okay, let me remove this thing and come here. So section has been created. Now we need to create a div over here. Slash div, and then we give this a class of a box. I want to see the comments if there are any. Okay, no comments. Very sad times, but never mind. Class of a box, and then slash div closes. Okay, it's already closed, huh? Never mind. Create a new div now and give this a class of a container. Well, you know what? Most of our thing is only CSS. We hardly have any HTML code. And yeah, don't forget this that our JavaScript is generated using GitHub. So like, those things are too long, and if I come in the video and start to explain about it, then like it'll take around 3 or 4 hours. So like, I don't want to do that. And as you can see, I have this thing open over here. I will just copy the link and give it to you in the chat. You can see it over there in the chats right now. You have https colon slash slash Yusuf Yusuf Shakil and die calendar JS. So from here we are going to really use the CSS and JS only and not the whole thing also. So let us just continue. Mm, think wait no turning on my cam. Yep, cam's on. Okay, so we are over here and our container is ready. Now we're going to create a new div inside this, and we don't have any other divs inside this div. And this div is called a calendar. Give it a class of a calendar. And guys, what's cool about this calendar build is that um you can actually as I showed you in the for my data drive, then mm, I had the calculator thing, the uh, dark code glass calculator in the traditional, yeah. um, as you can see, it has this kind of an effect. So you know what, we can actually give this to even a glass website, and in this video I'm just showing you how to do it. It's not compulsory for you guys to do it. Just in case someone wants it, yes, I'm just doing that. Okay, so let's come back to our code now. We have the calendar div ready for us. Now we need the style.css file. Wait, no, not text, not type is that. Type is text slash CSS. Now save this and let's actually go for the okay. If I don't, when you start running a server, don't forget to stop it. Otherwise, you won't be able to run any other thing on the same port, like any React project or next project. I tried to do that with one of my next projects and everything failed. Very sad, but show must go on. Never mind. Let's continue. So now what we have to do is um, go to this URL fonts.google.com. Okay, and now the font we will be needing is called Poppins, and it's over here only. Poppins, kind of funny name, but okay. So I'm going to dark mode. I like it more. So the numbers over here, thin, italic, blah blah blah. We will be needing light, extra light 200, um, then light 300, um, 400, regular 400, um, medium 500, then semi bold 600, nothing italic, all right. Bold 700, um, extra bold 800, and black 900. That's all we need. And now, as you can see over here, we have these to embed a font, copy the code into the head of your HTML. So we can either create a style tag in our HTML file over here and write all the CSS inside that, or to make it more clean and those stuff, the use a link tag. So I use the link tag because if I don't, everything will be like all together and those stuff. Okay, let's continue now. So in our style tag, we can just import this URL at import URL blah blah blah. Copy this and close this, and then come back to our atom and paste it. That's all we had to do. Let me just toggle the soft wrap so that you can see the whole thing, because we might have something more also to this. Now asterisk means everything, so we are going to allow, and no padding also, so padding of 0. And then we're going to create a box sizing, and we'll set this to border box. Okay, now after this we want the font family. So what we do in your asterisk doesn't really affect most of your code, but yes, it does. So font family of capital P for Poppins, not Poppins, 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 then comma. Um, okay, only two likes. Come on, guys, let's get this video to at least say 500 likes, and I'm going to go for say I'm going to let me check this. Okay, yeah. If this video reaches 500 likes, I'm going to show you how to make a parallax effect. That's it. It's very easy, the parallax effect. Sans serif, and next up, we need a section. I mean, the we are targeting the section and giving this a position of relative. We don't want it absolute, sticky, or fixed. And then we want to keep everything in the center, so that I'm going to show you two different ways to do it. Number one is using the flexbox display or flex, align items center, justify content center. So this is one thing you can do, which is preferred by most CSS users. So I'm just cutting this, and you know not deleting, cutting. Okay, control X, because I'm going to use that only. But this is actually kind of more easier. Display grid, and then place items center. No, I'm using this, it's better. Okay, let's continue. We want to give this a minimum height of 100 view height. Then we give this a background of um just some random numbers, I guess, until it actually goes to 1 6. Okay, now let me make it totally black. 1 6 1 6. Then it was, yeah, 2 3. Yeah, we save this. Okay, not happening, huh? What we do wrong? Let's get this in action. Control V. Now save. Okay, interesting. Get the overflow to hidden. Then now let's try. Now save. Okay, weird, but we will get the solution. Now, okay, alright, I forgot. We had to keep a before and after part section, and like do this and create a before. And now for this, we are going to keep no content, so content is nothing. And then we give this a position of absolute, and then I want to give this a width and height of 400 pixels. Feel free to do whatever you want. Um, Let me just tell what the section before and section after are. So section before is this circle over here, the orange and reddish one, and section after this blue and green one. Okay, so let's continue. Then give this a height of 400 pixels. Okay, and this give this a background of a linear gradient. Now what this does is like creates a gradient type of a color. Like, say this is a gradient of orange and whatever this pink, red, whatever orange. So we want to give this a linear gradient of 2 1. I think it's 9 6. F F4 F3. Let's try F4, and um 3 1. FF 3 8, I guess. Why isn't anything happening? Okay, let me just come back to my index.html. Link rel of style sheet. It type of text slash css. Href of style.css. Section. It's a spelling correct. Copy. Uh, yes, yep, everything's correct. Okay, very weird, but we'll get the answer. Everything, margin of zero, padding of zero. Wait, what? Um, very weird. It didn't happen to me before. So let's give this a margin of zero, padding of zero, then box sizing of border box, then give it a font family of Poppins and sans serif, then give this a section of position of relative, display flex, align item center. Just a sec, just a sec. Uh, I really can't understand what's wrong. I just checked with my whole code. It's all right. Okay, let's complete everything and then check if like there's something wrong. Really? Uh, how about I run an Atom live server? Interesting. Very interesting. How about wait just a sec. Very very interesting, you know. Why David Glass website? Nope, not working. I can't understand. What's the problem? 400 pixels. Um. Okay, okay. Let's continue, and I think we'll eventually get there. This is border radius of 50%. All right. Border radius of 50%. No one's watching, and that's kind of bad because I want to spread all these tutorials to maximum people I can. You know, let's get this out of the way. Save. So Sublime Text. Create a link tab. Link tag. href of style dot css. Okay, and Google API CSS2, right? Um, I think there's the problem over here. CSS slash um, what about now? Wait, let me just stop this server and run it in my index.html. Preview HTML preview. Okay, yes, we have it, guys. That was the problem. CSS2 and those stuff. Now we actually needed to change a few things, and I'm like hardly one or two things. So this is our linear gradient, guys. And I actually mean this is our linear gradient, which is amazing, you know. Well, you know what? Before if I do the translate thing, then this one will go this side. But I think I did something wrong. Let's make this after and do the section before. Just copy this, copy, paste before. Okay, and for this, okay, yeah, fine. I got the error. So FFC 107. Okay, then the next one I think it was E91, E63 or something like that only. E63. Okay. Um, After the border radius, we had it transform translate, which I'll do later. Um, to show you guys, you know that um, Now you guys must be wondering, let me save this here. You guys must be wondering that where is this orange thing that we had? So let me just show you where it is in truth. Now save. See, it's behind it. This actually looks kind of cool, you know. Wow. I actually want to keep it at this only, but nope. Oops, control right here. Save this. And then we're going to translate this. Transform, translate. And now we are only all we have to do is fill in negative 250% and no, not percent, sorry, pixels. Percent will be too much. We'll go like crossing the whole. Just a sec. Yep. Why? Oh yeah, right. Um, you guys will actually be some people who have really been doing their work. Door बंद कर दो. I'm extremely sorry for that. Um, you guys must be some real people who are doing their work, who have actually guessed this song which I'm going to start now. Amazing, guys! We have it. We have our song now. Hi, sorry for joining late. It's okay, Poke Gamers Point. Wow. Fine. Now negative 250 pixels and negative 120 pixels. You know, this actually increases all my spirit to start doing some work. So you know what? Instead of just going typing everything, let's copy paste this. Save it. But don't worry about that. That thing will happen. And there's actually a very easy solution. Change this negative 250 to positive 250 and this negative 120 to positive 150 and save, and that's it. That's what we needed, guys. Okay, Poke Gamers Point, you have joined in late, so I'm just showing you this website, right? And like, oh yeah, sorry, my screen shared, right? No, it's not. Damn. Okay, yeah. So all I did when my screen wasn't shared was um, I set the like transform translate to negative 250 pixels and negative 120 pixels, and over here in the after I did transform translate 250 pixels and 150 pixels. The Pokemon's Point, you joined in late, so I'm just showing you this website which we'll be remaking. It's this amazing glass website. Pokemon's Point, to be truthful, you're the most helpful person in like all of my YouTube like followers and those people, because like you're the only one who really shows up for most of my streams. So thanks a lot. You're the winner of most giveaways, to be truthful, on Discord. So like actually I mean it. Um, yeah. So let's continue now. This music is pumping up all my energies. Okay. Now that that's done, we need to target the box, which is our main div over here. And to do that, we have to do dot box. By the way, guys, I built this website just today. I'm streaming it today. It's amazing. I even built the calculator today. Okay, let's continue. We need to give this a position of relative, and then why is it like that? Okay, yep. And then we need to give this a z index of say 1000. Yep, that's right. That's right. The music's actually like pumping all my energy. Okay, continue. Okay, next up we target the container with dot container. And now that that's done, we give this container also a position of relative. Okay, okay, and then we give this a width and height of 400 pixels. Width 400 pixels, height of 400 pixels. Nice. Okay, now that the width and height are done, we give this a background color with background, and now we are going to do RGBA, basically red, green, blue, alpha. 255, 255, 255, or rather RGB. I want to see what actually happens. Okay, so this gives us a white color, and RGBA. If we do this 255, let's see what happens. The same thing. So you know guys, if you want to make this transparent, we have to do only one thing: change the 255 the alpha to 0.1. Amazing, guys. How cool is that? How is 0.4? Now see, it becomes less transparent, and it's like translucent. 0.2. But in my website I made it 0.1, so I'm going to keep it like that only. It's actually fully responsive, guys, and I actually mean it. It's responsive. You guys are going to love this, literally, by the end. Sorry for joining late. Hi, Learn with Naman. Wow, the glass calendar is super amazing. Thank you, PokeGamers Point. You know, it's time to show you my calculator also. The ones who are like seeing the stream currently, or the ones who are planning to see the stream after, you'll be like, man, what the hell? Like, why am I so many times showcasing the calculator? The ones who are joining in late, I'm just showing you once. So it's in my D drive, and now I'm just going to do dark code glass calculator index.h. Add this effect which I have currently added to my calculator. Learn with Naman. I messaged you in our Skype group that we will actually be that my glass calculator was amazing, and see, you can actually see the live demo of the glass calculator. Learn with Naman. So I hope you're getting to know that this actually has a value and all those stuff. It's very difficult making these stuff, guys. So please trust me that these things are like sometimes very difficult, but like I'm trying to make everything kind of easy. The glass calculator has not been made for public right now. I will make it just before I share my YouTube video, or a few days before that. And for early access, you need to join my Discord channel. Link I've pinned it in the chat. Okay. So let's continue. Thanks for the compliment, PokeGamers Point. You're like one person who always joins all my streams, though late, but yeah, I actually like you. Thanks for your support, PokeGamers Point. Okay, now that we have done with the background. No, wait, I don't think our background is done. Yeah, it is done. So we need to create a box shadow now, so that like everything's properly visible. Box shadow. Yeah, box shadow. And we are not using border box for this one. We are using something else. We need to do 0, then 25 pixels, 45 pixels. Then give this an RGBA, I guess. Yeah, RGB only. We nowadays do that only. 255, 255. No, wait, no, sorry, that was for the previous one. 0, 0, 0, 0.1. 0.1. If we save this, that's cool, guys. It becomes more visible properly, and like everything's good. Amazing. Till now it's going all good, guys. So let's continue. Now we are going to give this a border, and this border is going to be a 1 pixel solid RGBA 0 0 0.1. Okay, guys, in the comments tell me like the ones who saw my stream yesterday are seeing today's stream, or like you guys are totally new for seeing today's stream. Please, I want to know. Okay, let's continue anyways. So 1 pixel solid RGBA. Wait, no, why did I put 000, whatever, whatever? Come on, we need 255, okay? 255, not 2555. 255, 255, and 0.5. So we have actually got a very thin border on the top, and you know what? If we keep this to 10 pixels, you can actually see it properly. Let's experiment with it a little bit. So let's go for dashed. Nice, but still solid is better. So we'll go for solid. Okay, let's continue anyway. So our border is done now. We need to target our border right and our border bottom, such that just like our current glass website, our border left and border top are like shown in actual slightly 3D way. Okay, so let's go for border right, and we are going to set this to 1 pixel solid RGBA 255, 255, 255, and 0.5, I guess. Yeah. If we save this, just a sec. 0.2, I guess. Yep, see, it's been sunk a little bit. It decreased size, so that's what is helping us right now. So I just copy paste this over here and change this right to border bottom. Save this, and what is wrong? 1 pixel solar RGBA. Okay. Border bottom. Yep, that's cool, guys. That's the cool part of this. So I hope you're liking the video till now, and if you are, please be sure to smash the like button and hit the subscribe. You also saw my Google Chess project. Did you actually view the project, or okay, I sent the link to the thing on Discord, right? So of course you could have. My portfolio, I actually sent it on the Google Chess thing is actually available on that, and like it's available for public, and all the public knows the the proper link. And thanks for the compliment for Gamers Point. It was really nice. Thanks. Okay, so let's continue. Now we got the border bottom also in our thing. Now we are going to filter our background of our this thing with setting to a blur effect with backdrop filter blur, and we are going to blur this by 25 pixels. Save it. Yes, guys, that's what we wanted. And that's what we get after like doing such a good job. If you guys are following till now and have actually got a good good result till now, I'm very happy for you guys, and like thanks for streaming until now. After giving the filter, we need a border radius, and this is of 10 pixels. So if we do it, you can see that the edges are kind of rounded. Okay, that's what we needed right now. And now we are going to give this a display flex. Flex, yep. And justify content center. Align items center. Okay, that's it for our section right now. Okay, so yeah, I think that's done. Yep, that's done. But our CS is not completely done. Now we need to pick another CSS file and loaded JavaScript file in action. Now in the starting of this video I told that I would um, that we didn't need to code any kind of JavaScript, and that's actually right. So right click this CSS and open a link in new tab even for JavaScript. So first let's get the CSS over with. We have this diecalendar.css and diecalendar.min.css. You know what? I'll send the link of this thing once again in the chat over here. Control V, and we have this. Open this over here, the diecalendar.css, not the min.css. Now right click and click on save as. Save as, and then let's go to the file and folder where we are actually making this project. Then we're going for this one, YT class diecalendar.css. So just copy this thing, Control C, and it's been saved successfully. We can close this tab, and even I can turn on my camera now. Okay, so now we are again needing a link. Okay, I thought I'm going to be using Sublime Text, but I'm only using it for putting the links and those stuff. So sometimes this thing, my Atom doesn't support sometimes. So link and diecalendar.css. Okay, now that that's done, I think all we need to do is a little bit of job now. You know what? In our calendar over here, that's a class. I think we needed an ID, not a class. ID of calendar. Yes, now if we save it, we can. Okay, alright, I forgot to style the calendar over here. I'm very sorry, guys, I forgot to style the calendar. Like, it literally left my mind. Okay, never mind. It's totally fine. Let's still continue. Now in this calendar, we're going to give it a. Wait, I forgot to target the calendar. Hashtag calendar. Are all the capitalizations correct? Yeah. So calendar, and then we need to give this a width of 100%. How's the music, guys? Tell me in the comments. Do you post any videos on Talent Express or Codistix? Gamers Point, it's like Talent Express has only 2 videos, and one of them is also short right now. Codistix, yes, we will do it soon. We haven't started yet, but yes. My partner who is going to accompany me in uploading videos to Codistix is like facing some technical problems while creating videos, so yes, it will take some time. But Talent Express, don't worry, a video on Talent Express will be coming very soon on a guitar tutorial. Okay, I'm a guitarist, so I really like it. And it might be Memories, Memories, a very beautiful song. Sadly, I can't play it on this, If you guess it was a chill audio, then you are very much right. And actually, let's pop. Just testing some music's alright. No, I think this was good. Never mind. Let's continue now. Okay, so I guess you got your answer. Talent Express, Gamers Point, Talent Express, and Codistix are a group, and we upload videos occasionally. So yes, we will. And Sarvesh Kumar, who I told in my few previous videos, will also be helping me upload videos on gaming on Talent Express. So Talent Express consists of many things like dance and few more things. So it's surely a channel to go and check out once everything gets stable and we are ready to upload all kinds of proper videos. And yeah, after June 3rd, I might not be able to upload like videos very often like I'm doing right now because my schools will start. So padding of 20 pixels, we need that. Padding of 20 pixels. Save this, and we have it a little bit. Now over here, let's create a new script tab. Script. Just wait for a sec while this thing loads. Script. Okay. Now we need to do just a little bit of coding inside this, and as you can see, we have downloaded this die calendar right now over here. We downloaded diecalendar.css. Okay. Oh, I'm very sorry, guys. Very sorry. How can I be so stupid? I don't exactly remember, but okay, fine. Now let's download the JavaScript part also. In the JavaScript, we have diecalendar.js. Open this tab and go to the raw part. Again, save as and copy the name as usual, and we can close these two tabs right now. So Code6 is a totally new channel, Talent Express. We started around January or May, but I have a message to one person right now. Okay, now as you can see over here, we have a few channels which includes my who is this person who copied my channel? Who copied my channel's name? How dare you? You're going to be reported for copying names of channels. But not now. I'll report you after this video. Hey bro. Hi Sarvesh Kumar or Rajat Shekhar or Shaktima. If you have been following this video, then you would have achieved a lot till now. And Shaktima or Rajat Shekhar, you're going to get a lot of code in advance. So you'll be able to use the parallax, this thing, everything. So anyway, let's continue. Now after downloading the JavaScript thing, we need to link the script once again. Just a second. With script src of diecalendar.js, and now we will close our script. Okay. And now inside this script tab, we are going to say diecalendar dot draw, and we need this parentheses inside this now. Okay, and after that we need to give this a target, and this target will be our calendar over here. Target of my, yeah, we need to put in that target of hash calendar. Okay, put a comma, move ahead. We need a day format. Wait, right, we need a type also. Type of month. Just if I do that and save it, as you can see, we have this. We actually have this, and this is what most people need. But what we need is totally something else. We need a proper. I know my channel is copied, Sarvesh Kumar. I'm very furious for that, but never mind. We can't do anything. His names are like totally in lowercase, and his videos are on like block coding on code.org. That's something which I hate. Code.org. I'm very fine with Scratch. Code.org is only good for talent text. Code.org is only good for how do you say that thing? JavaScript coding or Python coding, but not block coding. He does block coding on that, which is my problem. Code.org is hardly good for anything, but yes, it is a good website. According to me, it isn't that good also, but yes, it is good. Let's continue. Isn't that good, but yes, it is. So if we could give it a type of a month and go ahead, and we give this a day format. Day format. We give this full in. Okay. Month. I think it should be in these. Yep, day format. Then we need the month format. Full. Then we need highlight target date. Yes, highlight target date of true, and previous prev next bt button, no btn of show. Just put a comma here and save this. And as you can see over here on the right side, we have actually got everything that we need. We have our month, May 2021, our two arrows which can navigate us to different kinds of things, and 1 2 3 4, and our 21st, it's today's 21st right here, which is highlighted. I think I'll try to add time toggling also later, but right now this is what we need. See if there anything comes. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing so much? Just because I'm furious? Huh? Okay, Pokemon's point, you're being made into a moderator. Good job, Pokemon's point, you earned it yourself. You made your place in my live stream, you made your place in my Discord channel. In fact, you made your place in like everywhere. I can say you actually thought about Talent Express and Codistic, so very happy. And that's why you're a moderator now. And I hope you're going to use this properly. Use this thing properly. Please type a comment so that I can see that you're actually a moderator. Yeah, you're a moderator. Continue. Let's continue the coding part then. No comments from Pokemon's point. Never mind. Let's continue. I think he's gone inactive, but inactive. I mean, sorry, but it's fine. He's like one of my best viewers. So, and like, you know what? You're gonna get an amazing, like, you're gonna get a co-owner spot in my Discord channel if you like continue your great work. So let's continue. After this, as you can let me just host this thing live. Start server. Yep. Now as you can see, this thing is like very different compared to this. Let me put these two side by side. Both of them are so different. You move your mouse, these things are highlighted. These things are already highlighted, and this, OMG, I want to kill myself after seeing this. You know what? Let me embed it. Yep, come here. Good. Okay, so I've hosted this for a reason, alright? So now I'm going to, get this to a table. So I'm just going to right click inspect. You guys don't need to actually do all this stuff, or yeah, you guys need to do this stuff. You know what? Let me dock this here. Can't really get anything. Die calendar body. Yeah, this is what we need. Got it. Yep, this is what we need. So die calendar body over here. We have the table. So we need to first target the table with our hashtag calendar command over here, and we'll do it in our style.css. Hashtag calendar, and over here we are going to just type table, and then now we are going to create a width of say 100%. Then we give this a margin top of say 40 pixels. Not auto. If we save this, something has happened. See guys, and that something is shifted from here to here, which is amazing. That's that's one by all of a part that we have achieved right now. Okay, then we need a border spacing. No, I don't think we need that right now. I'll tell you what border spacing actually will help us with in this. So now next up we need a t we need a tr tag over here. So as you can see, what happened before. So over here in our table we have t body, and inside of we have many trs, and these trs belong to this blah 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 blah. So that's what we need to target right now, and we're going to do that with let's just copy this hashtag calendar table, copy this from here, paste it, and then type tr over here. Not the Thomson Reuters tr, it's a company. TR, I forgot the full form, okay, so please don't ask me. Inside TRs we have TDs, which we'll target later. What, I am full confused. No, you need to target TDs, I guess. TR, we need to target the NTH child. Forgot the full form, ninth child, yeah, whatever. NTH dash child, and over here we put 1 and continue. So now over here we want to give this a background of, I give it white, so hashtag FFF, not DDD, FFF. Okay, then I give this a color, which is the foreground, basically color of hashtag 111, which is black. So then we give this a border radius of 4 pixels, which will make this you know what, yes guys, this is what we needed. So let me remove this thing and give it a try. Interesting, it's not happening, huh? Border radius 4 pixels, save and do. Okay, interesting, but never mind. Okay, now we are setting the font weight to say 600. Save this. Yeah, font weight of 600. Poke Gamers Point, are you watching or not? Please tell, cause like curious to know that what's your reaction after being a moderator. So in our glass calendar now over here we have this rounded. It's not the case for this. Okay, you know what, the space over here is so less, we want to increase the space. So for that we're going to go to our table and give this a border spacing of 4 pixels. No, 5 pixels, that should be good. See? Yes, that's good. Well, you can see it in action like this also. We'll change it by a lot. 4 pixels is good for me. Yep. Why isn't the border radius changing? TR is 20H child 1. Okay, yes, I finally got it. So I forgot, you know, that inside our TR we actually have many TD. So you want to change the TD also. So for that we have to come over here and type TD, and now if you save it, border radius changed. Boom, that's what we wanted. That's the freaking thing what we want. Now let's again, you know, let's just copy this title over here, copy down to the bottom, Control V, and remove this thing. Okay, and then give this a color of hashtag FFF, and Then there is a padding of 10 pixels and border radius of 4 pixels. Okay, and then we need a cursor of pointer. Sorry. Oh, come on. Where you go? Here. Cursor of pointer. Save this. Yep. See, now all our texts have become like white in color, and as you can see, this is the normal thing. This is our normal thing, and if we would hover, like, let me just show you, like this, save it, and if you would hover over this, it gives us this effect, or sometimes like this only. But if we create a cursor of pointer and do it, it will give us this effect, which is what we need, guys. Okay, so our TD has been done, and then we need a TD hover effect, and for that we just copy this, and over here just put the hover. You know what, see, in the comments is also one thing I need to do. Yes, I am watching. Thanks for making me a mod. You're welcome, Poor Gamers Point. You deserved it. And like, you're one of my best viewers and all those stuff. So most welcome. Let's continue. So TD hover, and over here we need to give it a background of hashtag FFF, which will make it white. And then we need the color black, hashtag 111. And okay, before doing the next part, I want to show you one thing, and for that I'm just leaving it like this. Now see this. Okay, interesting. Okay, maybe it didn't happen. Never mind, we'll continue. So anyways, let's keep this as important, because sometimes this glitch happens that your thing only disappears. Yeah. So now let's continue to you know what, the current date, which is this thing. Oh wow, see, we need this actually, and we are going to achieve that, really, I promise you. And for that, all you have to do is come over here and right click this thing, okay, inspect it, and over here we have this die calendar blah 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 thing, just the second one, okay, not the first one. We're just copying this, okay, and with a die calendar month container, die calendar die calendar today date. I'm confused which one's right. Okay, I remember TR and TD weren't there in mine, so it's of course this one. Copy the third one, first, second, third. Yeah, copy this and get it over here, paste it, and then to make things cleaner, I don't want to soft tab this, I'm actually doing that, and yep, that's it. So now, because like this line is kind of long, I'll do that. Now because this line is kind of long, I don't prefer going like this, but instead I prefer you go like this. It will work just the same way, same in JavaScript. Okay, if a line is long, it's always preferred to go to the next line and continue, but like the same as in CSS. So let's continue. The current date which we have will be highlighted with white color, hashtag FFF. Nope, not hashtag FFF. And then the color of hashtag 111. Save this, and see, that's the glitch I was talking about, guys. So that's why we have to put this to important. We save this. Yes, we have it, guys. How cool is that? Literally, how's the music? Okay, so tell me where you guys are streaming in from. I really want to know. I know that Sarvesh Kumar is streaming from Ara. Poor Gamers Point is streaming from Mumbai. I'm in Bangalore. What about you, Learn with Naman? I think you are also in Bangalore, but okay. Let's continue. So after this, we want this month. Like as you saw in my proper website, we have the month highlighted and all those stuff. And to get that, first thing we are going to do is come over here and right click the May 2021 over here and click on inspect. And the first link that comes over here, we copy it. Come over here, paste it, and this one we can actually go like this directly because we don't have two or more things. So we can actually do it. Month container. Okay, weird. Nope, not weird. Do we have a comma in this? Month container, today date. Month container. Okay. I think there's some problem we just did. It's not the first thing we copy. Let's just type it all out because it's getting confusing with long thing. Dot die calendar month container. I just like name all the divs on the side and keep it ready with me. Dot die calendar dash month container dot die calendar dash today date. Okay, next one, like I think we should type it die calendar dash month dash calendar. How's the music, guys? Music is OP too. Okay, thank you per gamers point. Die calendar month calendar. This music is inbuilt in the stream.io. If you don't know what it is, better check it out. I'm using it to stream. You can see it like on the top. What? Okay, we're live, and then yeah, on the top over here you have Restream, and that's what I use. And we have many kinds of music. Okay, not too many, but yes, we have ambient. I've already tried it. Classical. It's been a long time since I've tried any classical things. Okay, we're testing it. Okay. Anyway, let's continue the code. The die calendar dash month calendar space, not alt space here, dot die calendar dash header space dot die calendar dash rev dash next dash btn dot rev dot or dash. BTN. Okay, interesting. Guys, tell me which music is better, this classical one or the other one. Just a sec. I think I'll style this one first. Inspect. Okay, you know what? I forgot. I actually styled this one first, and how can I be so stupid? I am stupid. Never mind. Let's get this one only. I wasted so much time. Get this it. Copy this. Come back to Atom and set this line and paste over here. And then now we can create this thing and continue with our code. Okay, yeah, it's that only. Yeah. So we want a color of white. You can choose any color, guys. The color is all up to you. But my goal is to teach you how to make a proper transparent website. Which music is better, classical or the chilling one? I want to know. Font size of 1.5 em should be good. And then I think we want a font weight of 600. We save this. Oh wow, that's what we needed. That is what we needed. I'm so bloody happy. Okay, now the previous one we need now we need to start this previous button and the next button. So for that again we are going to open our website, and now I'm going to just get the previous button in my hand with inspect and copy this, the first one. Okay, just copy this and get this in action over here. Scroll to the bottom here. And do we have any commas? Nope. But that's a long line, so I'll do it on the next one. Okay, so over here I'm going to give this a background of white as I did for everything. FFF. Then color of #111. Can never be too safe. Okay, important. Well, in COVID times, be safe, guys. I think the chill music is better. Okay, guys, let's get on to chilling, relaxing. It's time to chill out, guys. Come on. I'm chilling at home coding. Volume 100, and we can continue now. Okay, so I copied it and we gave it a background and color also. Then I think we need a width and height also now. Width 44 pixels. Then I think the height will be good with 37 or 38 pixels. 38 should be good. You can't tell the difference, but when you get your eyes sharp and all those stuff, like see to the exact minute lines, then like you can say that it's actually chill music. Just give it a second to load. I think I was talking about this only. Okay, now that that's done, we need a left of 4 pixels so that it will like get it's a little more left. So left 4 pixels. Okay, then we need to like align everything to the center and all those stuff. So for that we are using, no way, I think first I'll get the border radius in hand. Border radius 4 pixels. Okay, now if I save this, you can actually see that it happens. How cool is that, guys? And this is where the inspect button helps very much. Come on, guys, comments are empty. Okay, only Pokemon's Point and I are there currently, which is actually a sad news, but okay, fine. Display grid. Can even do display flex. And then place item center. Yeah, see, that's what happens. What else you can do is, let me just comment these two lines out. What else you can do is display flex, align item center, justify content center. If we save this, see, there's no effect, but still I prefer the first one because it's short, and but most of more people prefer the second one. So like, not anything wrong, you know, to prefer something like that. We are watching good. Font, we give this a font weight of 400 because it's actually kind of smaller than the, you know, other thing. Give this a font size of 24 pixels. We save this. Yes, that is what we needed. Let's get the energy in the house, guys. Come on. And now we style this one. Inspect. Get the first link in your hand, and then paste this. Go to the next line. Copy this thing. Control C, Control V, and change this left to right. Save this, and we are done, guys. We are done, and I actually mean it. It was so easy, and like when you end your stream. Okay, Sarvesh Kumar, if don't worry how many people will see this video in the future. Yes, I know Poke Gamers Point, and thanks for your support. You're always there. And Sarvesh Kumar, or rather Raja Shikhar, if you continuously keep sending this message in all my streams, then you're going to be permanently banned. Me and Poke Gamers Point are always on this thing. I actually put you in timeout or hide you on this channel and all those stuff. So please don't do it, or I have to like. I don't want to ban anyone, but so you know what? This is over, but it would be more fun if like my friends and everyone could use this. You know what? I want to go to like my like year of birth, 2009. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe not. It'll take too much time. See, you can actually do all these stuff, and when you click on this, you go back. Boom. Wow. And at the start of this video, I promised you that I would actually do I would actually make my calculator's effect on this thing also. And what are we waiting for, guys? Let's get right into the thing now. I actually love the music, you know. Music is cool. So this is vanilla JavaScript basically, and we need vanilla JavaScript to like do many things. Okay, so vanilla tilt.js. Type this first link of this github.io, and this first thing over here. You see this? This is what you can do. But you know what? This is not compulsory. If you want to add this effect to your thing, I just made the calculator today also, so I'm just like experimenting with it. I tried this, but like really sometimes difficult, you know. But actually, it's actually kind of fun. Vanilla tilt.js, and save this. Okay. Now go back over here. You can remove this, you know, and then there are so many things to do. But before that, before we do anything, let's copy this. Don't copy this thing, okay? Otherwise there will be some problems in your code. Come back to the index.html file. Just below this script tag, paste this and put a slash script over here. Why are my body and this on the same thing? Yep, good enough. Now if we save this, well, see, there's nothing, you know, there's no problem, right? Everything's same, you know. Then what's the difference, right? Actually, what's the difference? When's your birthday? I'm not telling right now. It's in January, I can say that much. So there's nothing like new in this, but it's time to get the new thing. What? I know. What the hell, you know? Okay, I guess. Index.html. You know, let's do that. Get the index out of here. Okay. Do we have any kind of a hover effect or something? Any kind of a hover thing over here? At Sarvesh Kumar, please stop calling me, or you are going to be blocked immediately. And I don't need to do that because Poke Gamers Point is already on the work. Well, I'm not telling you to block him right now, because like, was my brother, so. But like, script, so type is text as JavaScript, source is vanilla tilt.js. Oh, that was a problem. We forgot to change your element to the calendar. But before we do anything like that, we give our calendar a class name, okay? So a class of calendar. We save this and now change this your element to calendar. Save it. Well, everything's same, not anymore, weird, very weird. I don't want those stuff to move, I want the other thing to move. Calendar, container, save. Yeah, guys, this is what we need. This is what we need, guys. Wow. No, it's not compulsory to add this. You can actually remove this, but like I just showed it for like showcase purpose and those stuff. So okay, I'm going to host it and but like I'm not going to keep that thing. You guys can host it with that thing if you want. So I'm going to put app.netlify. No, I'm just unsharing my screen so that the link to my portfolio is not visible. Okay, now I'm sharing my screen once again. Okay, so just do this and open this thing. Navigate to your folder where you have actually saved it, to the parent directory, okay, and select the folder. Like I've just selected YT calendar glass. So I'm just dragging and dropping this over here, and now I'm going to go to the site settings, and over here I'm going to change my site name. You know what, let me close this. I'm full screen this. Change site name, and I'm going to change this site to none other than YT glass calendar, and it's going to be deployed and not deployed, hosted. And once we do that, see, you can actually share this to anyone you want, and I'm just deleting this because I already have it in my thing. And YT, okay, last one is wrong. Gals calendar. Been deleted. Okay, Pokemon's point. Tell me, did you follow the whole thing? I mean, did you make the whole thing? I want to know, please, because there's no one else watching. Please tell me. And anyone having any questions, please ask. I'm going to answer all your questions. Like literally. No questions, huh? Except for the birthday thing. Come on. Any questions? Okay, no questions are then. I think the ending the stream is the best option. And I will actually end it, But last time I ended the stream, there was some kind of a problem, so I'm going to hold the stream for a few minutes. Bye guys, see you in another video.